They've been having this for years. They've been having this for years. And some time ago, maybe a half year or so ago, we had the same thing that they always have. And Milo, for some reason, didn't want to eat it anymore. This was like courgette, like zucchini. Tiny little slivers of zucchini in there, and chicken. So it's basically just like chicken broth. And then tiny little bits of zucchini. He didn't want to eat it anymore, and I couldn't figure out why. I was trying to figure out like why he suddenly didn't want to eat it anymore. So one day, I decided to separate the zucchini. This is like these tiny little flecks of tiny little bits of vegetable. And I separated this out of his cat soup. I put the freaking plate on the floor. They both jump at it and eat it immediately. And I did this for like 2 days in a row, and then I realized, what the fuck am I doing right now? Like, what am I doing with my life? Like, why am I was like, oh, I found a solution. I can get them to eat again. And I realized these guys are so fucking spoiled. It's actually insane. This is what all parents think at some point? Yeah, probably. Crazy, dude. Who spoils them? Me. I am the reason. It's 100% my fault, Ramuko. So anyways, now we just buy a different version of it instead. They also have one with like chicken liver. They love that one. Ugh, love chicken liver. But I think they have basically manipulated me, huh? That's what it comes down to. Is this what happens to parents too then? Like initially you're like, oh, thank God, little Jimmy is eating again. And then you realize you've been spending like 30 minutes every day trying to hide vegetables. Spoiled. Oh shit. Do I still not have enough solar panels? I could fit a couple more, but... Eat the vegetables or no dessert works way better on kids than on cats? Is this why parents... Like, I barely have dessert after dinner as an adult, but we had it all the time as a kid. Is this just something parents do to manipulate their kids? Is that it? Is that the invention of dessert? That's gotta be it, yeah. Uranium processing will fix your power issues? I'm not having power issues. You like the dessert the most? Do you eat your veggies though, Dylan? Otherwise, you're not allowed to have it. Everybody loves dessert, I think. No, don't call me that. No. Hold on, no. Hold up right now. How can you have pudding if you don't eat your meat? It sounded dirty somehow. Okay. Yo, this is our weakest point, man. The robots need to work faster. Harder, faster, stronger, better. Do the thing, man. Build the thing. You guys are getting food? Well, most of us in IRL play biological androids. It's an interesting thing, but basically they, at least in my current IRL playthrough, I need to consume calories in order to run the machine. It's a bit tedious, not gonna lie. It takes a lot of resources, a lot of time. I wish I could just have solar panels myself, you know? Put them on my back, maybe use a battery, charge that way, but... Okay, so can you guys go ahead and build the wall, please? Do we have some oil pumping around? What's up, Russell? Good morning. Guys, I taught Rushy the other day a new slang word that I will not be able to repeat on stream. But I was the first. Well, I guess the slang word was okay. I sent Rushy a TikTok from, what's his name? Wubby or something? I don't really remember exactly. That was a very good clip. I'm not gonna be able to share it with you, but you gotta believe me, it was funny, chat. Yeah, I hate it when people do this. I'm sorry, I'm one of those guys now. That's the one, Zeke. Nah, Gabe, that's like an hour ago, man. Gabe's sleeping on the job, guys. Clickbaiting your own stream, yeah. Okay. We gotta pump the oil. You need to know, pump it up. We gotta pump the oil. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to put up some of those extensions here somewhere. I guess I can add a pump right over here and just hope for the best. We'll add one in both directions. Is this allowed? Is this illegal? I don't know. I think it's fine. And then we'll wait until all of those flamethrowers get built, and then we're gonna be gaming. I sent you a Beyblade TikTok. Dude, it was the sickest Beyblade battle I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna show you guys this Beyblade battle, okay? You guys are gonna be excited about this too. This is why I go on TikTok, to watch Beyblade videos. Where is it? Where is this thing? It was a Beyblade battle, dude. I ended up on Beyblade TikTok. How do I find my oh, messages? Here we go. Here we go. Rushy. Here we go, chat. Look at this. 2 days ago, posted by Norfolk Beyblade. This has 1.7 million likes. Probably meaning that it's got about like 30 million views, if not more.
So 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh.
Look at this.
So 3, 2, 1.
Look at this spin, dude. Look at it does. There it goes. That's a grown man having the time of his life right there. That was an IRL PogChamp. Incredible. They have one video? One video and it's got 17.3 million. Okay. I was pogging too when I saw it, yeah. This is what they say when they say boys will be boys. Right. When women say there's no more good men out there. Maybe try and find a date at the Beyblade convention, okay? I feel like that was the most loyal man I've ever heard. Do I become a Beyblade streamer now? I haven't thought about Beyblades in many years, but I'm thinking about Beyblades now. You will find a very passionate man. Absolutely. They are definitely single too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, yeah, but whoa. Bro. I mean, he's not wrong, but still, you know, I'm offended for them. That was me in the video, Lowko. Sick, Augarius. Viewer review? Just because it's true doesn't mean you have to point it out. You regained your virginity? What? That implies that you... Never mind. Yo, have a good one, Rashi. Take care. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. We gotta connect this part as well. We gotta connect the thing with the thing. And then we gotta bring the thing to the other side of the thing because there's a cliff, chat. This is why Dutch people hate cliffs, okay? My ancestors spent a lot of time trying to settle in the flattest piece of land they could find. Not for me to go ahead and fucking ruin it in this game. With having a hill. I don't want to disappoint my ancestors. So we will definitely be flattening the hill as soon as the tech is available to me. Oh, okay, we actually have all of these things over here. Sick. The main part here, or the main problem here, is that I don't quite have enough of these flame turrets yet to really properly set all of this up. Which is a little bit annoying, but... I'm a little afraid, too, that I've gotten completely memed by guys in the chat. That have somehow convinced me that oil, or flame turrets rather, are actually good. Like, it'd be one hell of a troll if flame turrets in this game are actually garbage. And I'm covering my entire base with flame turrets. It has occurred to me that this is a very real possibility. But rather than thinking about it too much, I just ignore it. Chat never lies. That's true. That's the beautiful thing about the internet, man. Especially social media, no one ever lies. I'm okay with not respecting my ancestors. They weren't respectful enough to leave me a castle. That's true, dude. Your ancestors were plebs as well? Relatable. Like, I don't want to be greedy or anything, but it would have been nice. You know? Like, not a big castle, but just like a, you know, like a small one. Yeah, they've redone cliffs, though. Cliffs are pretty chill now. There's like more, they're more like hills rather than just annoying little things on the hill or on the in the game. It's a little bit more relaxing. Pretty sure every European has an ancestor with a castle. I don't know, man. There's a lot of people. Like, the human to castle ratio is not favorable for castles. I've never thought about the human to castle ratio before, but I feel like it's something important to discuss. There are a lot of castles out there. Well, not so much in the Netherlands. We don't have a ton of castles. Ramble definitely has a castle, though. You're not a billionaire streamer? Right. What's going on here? Just a bunch of random pipe. Did I make Mexico pay for my wool? What? No, I'm making the Zerk. Why Mexico? Oh, speaking of Mexico, apparently it's confirmed that Sergio Perez is still gonna be driving for Red Bull next year. It is very likely that he's staying for another year. Actually insane. Well, the reason is, yeah, money. Even though he's definitely not even remotely up to the same level as Max right now, or really any of the other Red Bull drivers, apparently he drives a fuck ton of money in sponsorships. So apparently they're kind of okay with giving up first place in the constructors, and they're like, we'll just make up the deficit. Bottas is probably out, yeah. There's a bunch of guys that are cycling out. Kind of ruins the spirit of the sport, though, eh? Okay. I'm hoping that I'm gonna have enough here once all of these are built. I have flame turrets surrounded by a forest. Is that bad? Do the flame turrets burn down? Should I be cleaning out the forest? Or will they clean out the forest by themselves? I think it'll sort itself out, I'm pretty sure. Look at all my minions. Holy crap, there's so many of them suddenly. Where'd you guys come from? They're like, Master has bullets? Master wants no bullets. No worries. Appreciate the passion. Oh, I do like watching Formula 1, man. Yeah. I'm a little disappointed there's no Formula 1 race this weekend. Next one is in Vegas. Dude, the previous one was a banger. Oof. Previous one was actually very good. Cars go fast? Right. What got me into Formula 1 originally? My brother-in-law was always watching. And I thought it'd be fun to maybe watch it too one season. And then I realized I actually really like it. Because I don't really watch anything outside of esports. So I figured, you know what, maybe I should watch something that's at least somewhat more mainstream. Although it's still a weird sport. Like, as a sport, it's weird, you know? But, yeah. Yeah, Drive to Survive was also a massive appeal for a lot of folks. 100% true. In America, we watch NASCAR. Yeah, so imagine NASCAR, but then, like, better. You get Formula 1. Alright, sorry. There was no reason to roast Americans here, but... imagine NASCAR, but then you can also turn another way. There's actually a lot of folks, though, that... weird way to do subtitles for a Formula 1 race. Yeah. Very good. Now, I like Formula 1 also because it's so easy to watch if you don't want to spend a fuck ton of time watching, if that makes sense. Like, if you want to watch, like, most conventional sports out there, it's like a fucking day job, right? Like, if you want to really be up to date on everything. And there's a lot of drama in F1. There's always a lot of drama. But then every once in a while, it's nice to realize that it's actually just a bunch of multimillionaires driving around really fast in circles. They're all flying private jets and, you know, they're having a good time. Like, they're all arguing with each other, but I'm sure over, you know, in like a decade or two, they'll be giggling. They're like, lol. Remember this drama we had? They're all pretty much also neighbors living in Monaco. Like, some of them are literally neighbors, where they literally live right next to each other. Yeah. I feel like it's gotta be, you know... I feel like if you're good at driving cars and you're really good at driving fast, it's gotta be fucking amazing to drive an F1 car. Right? Like, it gotta feel real good. It's definitely, like, got a little bit of a soap opera vibe, Zeekhart. It's very accurate. There's a lot of irrelevant drama. The Real Housewives of Monaco. There you go. Okay. I need to figure out how to do space. I don't really like my space platform very much. And I'm thinking about redoing it, but I don't know how to redo it, because I don't know how to do it in the first place. How I space? Great question. So I have space over here, and I don't like space over here. I'm thinking about deleting all of this. How about that, chat? I will say first, go re-space. Okay. That seemed dangerous. But we don't actually lose anything. Like, everything's just stored over here. Does anybody have any suggestions as far as how I should do this? So I tried doing this myself, but my setup was hot garbage. There's got to be a better way to do this. I just don't really know how. Does anybody have like do you have like the massive wiener is the meta? Okay. What do I want to do? I want to make white science. That's what I want to try and do. This was my first white platform. Okay. This looks easy-ish. What's this? You have things over here that I don't have. What are these things? It just expanded storage? Oh, I didn't know that you did that. Okay. This will get stuck eventually. Yeah, so this doesn't seem to have... So my base was stuck because I didn't have a way to eject the excess, right? Like, we have like a bunch of junk that gets scattered, and I found out that it becomes a bit of a mess. It doesn't get stuck because of the loops on the sides of the crusher? So where does this go? Like, where does it go when you have the conveyor belt that's full? So this is the original crusher? Dude, I don't know what some of these structures are. This is the crusher over here. This one picks up ice. What happens with the stuff that gets gathered in the crusher that's not ice? Oh, that's the grabber. Hold up. This is the furnace over here then, right? Or the crusher, sorry. Fuck. Grabber, crusher, furnace. It will not pick it up. It's set to filter. I ended up with like a surplus of a bunch of junk, and it was kind of tricky. Yeah, this thing is picking up ice. Goes to go over there. So where is the trash? Like, where is the trash can? Somebody was trying to say last time around that what my setup was lacking was a way to deposit of all of the junk. Where is the trash can in this? Oh, this is one of them outputting and one of them inputting again? Or this one is outputting, that one is inputting? You can loop it like that? Oh, I did not consider that. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's actually not a terrible idea. Oh, that's clever. Oh, wait, you can also recycle this? Does that work? Oh, shit, dude. Okay, can we like... Okay, let's fucking do it. I'm just gonna try and do it again from scratch. This seemed dumb. Do I have enough storage? Oh, I got plenty of storage. That is actually a much better idea than what I was thinking of doing. Okay. So we want to set up space for probably like a dozen, like half a dozen crushers or so, right? Or grabbers, rather. Wait, what's this? What am I doing? I need this. Yes. There we go. We don't need a ton of space for it, just a little bit. Chet is always right? True, dude. Chet is always right, except when Chet is wrong. But other than that, Chet is always right. And that's what I like about Chet. I have the research for all of the planets, I think. I just don't know where to go. Or how to go there. But it's okay, we're not in a rush. We'll get to it, Chet. We're not trying to figure that even out right now. We're getting there. I want to have some grabby boys. Grabby boys is these things. And the grabby guys have to be grabbing different things. One grabby. So I guess they can overlap, right? Like they can overlap actually quite easily. Like these should be grabbing the same item. But then in the middle of these, we can have similar ones too. Wouldn't we? I don't know if this would work, but I think it might. I don't know exactly how I want to set this up, but we want to filter metallics. We want to filter ice. And we want to filter, what was the last thing that we needed? Carbonic. Copy that. You're already making fun of me, Watopia? What? You never saw a reason to filter the collectors? Really? Do you just run like run a sushi belt? I guess you have to run a sushi belt at that point. Okay, so we have to output these things, and I want them to merge together somewhere down south. This is gonna get messy, but sushi works pretty well when you read belt contents and filter based on that. I don't like the idea, though. I hate everything about the idea of a sushi build. So I have to connect these together. I guess we'll move those all towards the left. Is that possible? I may have to spaghetti some of this. But there we go. We want these to filter the same thing as well, right? So we want to filter the... I don't know if this really does anything, but I guess I can just set it up. Just so I don't run into any issues. I don't think it does anything, though. Like, no, this doesn't do anything, right? Because this thing is not going to grab anything. It shouldn't grab anything else. It should only grab. Yeah, it should only grab the basic stuff. Exactly. Now, I know some of you are looking at this and thinking that this looks an awful lot like spaghetti. Look, it's not, okay? This is not spaghetti. I understand how you would get that vibe. But this is most definitely not spaghetti. This is linguine. Ooh, sophisticated. Okay. And then we need to connect in the other ones too, right over here. Yeah. I don't know if this is gonna be better than what I, In my mind, this was a good idea, chat. No, it is a good idea. We just end up with the items that we need right over here. This is good. I need to make a little bit more space over here, but I do have a lot of space in space. Because that's the beautiful thing about space. You never run out of space. Okay. Please fill this in. The one on the right. What do I need again for the white science? The one on the right is doing carbon. On the bottom, that is. What? No, the top one is doing carbon. Okay. What is the one on the bottom doing? The bottom one is doing iron plates, I think. I think that's the iron plates guy. Let me see. What do you need again? Iron plates, yes. Okay, iron plates guy. You have to be setting up a bunch of smelter things or whatever the fuck they are. We need to crush them first, right? No, we can smelt them straight up. Yes, we can smelt them straight up. No, we need to crush them first. No, we do need to crush them first. Let me just cheat. My cheat sheet. Okay, yeah, we crushed them first. We'll do 2 crushers. Should be okay. We crush. Just a double check. We crush. Yes. The metallic asteroids. I think that's good. And then behind that, we have a little outputter. And an inputter. And then an outputter. And an inputter. These are then filter for metallic asteroid chunks. These are all filtered. I guess the inputters don't need to be filtered, but it's okay. And then the actual output of the iron ore. Can I use a longboy for that? I guess we can use a longboy for that. How do you set that up in your base? Oh, I guess you have another way of setting it up. No, this is okay. So this is going to be the output. You think this is gonna back up? Why? It doesn't create it that much. Why would this back up? You think it'd be better if they were individual loops? I mean, I can move this one square down. You think that would be better? What's going on, Mr. Thort? How are you doing today? I want to build it in such a way that I can expand on it too, right? So I could add another one over here if I wanted to. Okay. So the actual copper or the actual iron ore line is going to be right over here. And then the iron ore needs to be smelted with electric furnace. Into I did remove the Frostpunk 2 extension, yeah. These are gonna be smelted into plates. And then the plates can go down and be one of the items that we need for the white science. Is that right? Where the fuck is the white science? There it is. Yes. Okay, that's one of the 3 items that we need. The second one is the one over here in the middle. That's the ice one. Does ice need to do anything? Do I need to do anything else with ice? I still need to crush the ice as well, don't I? Yeah, I think I just need to crush it. Yeah. So basically the same setup is right over here. Except the rightmost line is gonna be one that heads down. So this needs to be filtered to ice. Yes. Can I do it like that? Sick. Okay. So they're gonna be crushing that back in. Yeah, the filter arms do need to be set up too, so this one needs to be doing iron plates. Just like that. That way we don't accidentally get any of the junk sent out. And then this stuff needs to be doing ice cubes. Yep. This is correct, no? Oh, sorry. Iron ore. Iron ore. Yes. Good catch. Right. And then the third area over here needs to do something quite similar. But then for the carbon. So I need to do a little bit more space over here. I need a bit more space in space. And carbon is also kind of the same, right? So I guess we can run a similar setup right over here. For this stuff. Ah, shit. Minions! Am I gonna get a rocket? I hope so. Alright, anyways, this is gonna be crushing carbon. Yes. You crush that. You have a chance to bring me carbon. This thing has to be outputting carbon. Hey, Becerro. Thank you very much, man. Loving the Frostpunk? Glad you've been liking that. Thank you. Appreciate it. That is the Dutch word for toilet paper, chat. There's your Dutch word for today. Okay, and then this together can all be joining into a nice little factory right over here for the white output. We can build that right over here, I would imagine. You made a good new... Yeah, for sure. You can change your username if you don't like it, but I recommend sticking with it. So we need to be putting... Hey, there we go. New conveyor belts have arrived. This music is very tense, guys. Mew. It's a little excessive, eh? We need... So I guess you need electric furnaces for this, right? I guess you could do it technically the other way, but that's a pain in the dick. Without electric furnaces, this space platform would be annoying. Correction, more annoying. Oh, burners don't actually work at all. Oh, they still need oxygen? Okay. I'm going big with the platform? Really? Oh, I thought this was actually pretty tame. Maybe I'm being a little excessive, but... you guys need to be making the white science right over here. I want to set this up. Like, the reason I'm building it pretty large is because I want to set it up in such a way that I can actually... Well, the furnace is still burning, guys. I don't know what we're using in there. This is massive for an early game platform. I mean, this is my second platform. There we go. What's the downside to making it large? Is there a downside? It requires some resources, but it needs to be a perfect rectangle. No, so I want to make this in such a way that I can expand on it pretty easily too. That's my idea anyways. So for the white science, I need to have 1 ice, 1 carbon. So these can merge together perfectly. One of them has to go over here. The other line has to go over here. I guess you guys can be the ones that go over here. It's perfect. So this means that I can very easily increase the amount of range. Is there a downside to building it large? I think this is fine, no? If it doesn't move, it's just a matter of delivering. It's a lot of scaffolding. Right. Nah, I think it's fine. Apparently we are center inputters again, guys. I forgot about that. It moves slower? What? Why would it move slower? Your platform needs a certain amount of movement speed? I'm confused. More thrusters? Needed to move it? Where would I be moving it? Do you need to move it in order to go to other planets? This is for white science research, though. I don't plan on moving this. Well, I have a button in the top left that says add space platform. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking of doing, but I don't know. Maybe that's not ideal. This is my white science research thingamajig. Yeah, we'll build another one. No, that's the plan. I figured you kind of have to have a lot of them, but I don't know. Do we have any of these? Yes, we do. 50. Woo! That should be more than enough. Okay, so that is important to know, though, because then on others, I will have to use a smaller platform, or at least I have to make it quite compact. Please work. Oh, there's my first grabby arm. Little grabby arm goes over here. It's gonna get processed, and now there's, I think, a 20% chance that it also outputs one of those chunks. Okay. This is definitely bottleneckable. Is that the word? I think that's the word. It's a great word. One of the best. What about the others? Guys, why is there nothing in space? Ah. We're getting some more stuff. Yeah, some of the things are stuck in the splitters. But that should do the trick. Yeah. I think this is gonna be more than enough for now. This is enough to supply all the white science you need? Really? You reckon I don't need to do anything here anymore? Because I've built this in such a way that I can scale it up, but I don't really know how much I need. Yeah, it's gonna take some time, that's for sure. Yeah, I can add some more of these labs. That's easy, though. Right now, we're not really bottlenecked in that department, but... I have space anyways. Lots of space in space. Okay. Oh! I did not actually add the red inserter. You're absolutely right. Also very important here for symmetry's sake. I need to make sure one of them is on the other side. This is very important, okay? Some people will say it's not. But it is one of the most important things you can do. Your base has to be symmetrical, chat. Otherwise, why even do anything in life? Life is about symmetry. Okay, so we'll come back in like 5 minutes or... Oh, what the fuck is this? The hell is this? Oh, so I'm on Novice right now. That's where I am. A temperate planet with shallow lakes. Okay. So my first planets are these three right over here. Space route from Novice to Volcanus? Space route. How do I do that? Length of... Okay. So I have the planet's discovery done. I don't even know how I would go there. I have a space map, but I don't see how I can travel there. How's this project over here coming along? Did we do the things? Are we doing the things? Okay. I feel like we're finishing the things. Yeah. I'll have to add another one. I'll have to add another one here into the mix. Another platform. Hey, name choosing is hard. Thank you very much for the 46 months. I would like to do another Volcanus space platform, which I think is this thing right over here. Space platform starter pack. I need some processing units, some beams. This is what I made last time around, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you for the 46, man. Okay. No. Give it back! Dang it, minions! Okay. Space platform starter pack. We'll make another one. Gleba is love. Slightly mushy. Love. What is love? Gleba is love. Love. No more. What do I, where do you think I should go ahead and position this? This is gonna be the return point as well. Like, why am I going to Volcanus? What's the point? What's the point of going to Volcanus? Why would I go there? Other than space. More science packs? Cliff explosions? So where do you reckon I should... You're conquering the galaxy? Right. I guess I can position this anywhere, but if I have a different color of science, I guess we want to be positioning it somewhere near the sciencey machines? I don't know. My sciencey machines are over here. It's snowing where you are? Real? Ay, ay, ay. Oh shit, I have a lot of petroleum gas. My petroleum gas is backed up. Is that a problem? It's because I'm not really using any plastic at the moment. Everything's full, dude. Like, we're kind of gaming here. Damn, it's snowing already? You're loving it? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. He's loving it. Cargo landing pad. Oh, I need another one of those. Cargo bay? No, that's not it. Cargo landing pad. That's it. Oh, I need concrete for that fucker. Fudger, sorry. No, research is currently not going because we have to wait until the white science comes in. But it'll come in. It'll come in soon. You brought Shy Lily's blowhole to work and got weird looks? You're gonna get fired! That's worth it, though. That's worth it, for sure. That's gotta be worth it. You love being fired? Dying at work for Shy Lily is anybody's greatest dream. Okay, I'm painting the world with concrete. I guess I'll set this up over here. You can only build one cargo. What? Oh, I don't need two? Oh shit, I thought I would need more. Okay. All right. We'll give it a minute. I want to see the white science coming in. I need to run to the bathroom real quick. I will also grab something to eat. I'll give you guys your time with Lenny. Enjoy. Guys. Big victory in real life. Big victory in real life, dude. I just snuck downstairs. And I see both of the cats sleeping right next to each other on the couch. This never happens. This is a big day in my life. They're right next to one another. They're not quite cuddling, but they're hanging out together. They're sleeping right next to each other, like that much distance in between them. One day. One of these days, dude. We're gonna find them hugging. It'll be a big day. I didn't take a picture, no, I did it on my phone. Wait, one of your old coworkers sent you this? Hey, I know you don't work here anymore. Well, what do I do? Brilliant. Wait, you got laid off for real? Oh. I thought you were memeing, dude. Oh, last job. Okay, okay. You're still at this one. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. It's starting to come in. Is ice just always a pain in the dick? Is that what's coming up? Give me more ice. Ice, ice, baby, don't forget violence. Oh, okay, nah, it's okay. Nah, I don't think we really need much more. Do I like Magic the Gathering? I've never played Magic. Also, my mom told me Magic wasn't real when I was about 6, Echo. You never got that talk? Magic is not real, dude. I've been waiting for my Hogwarts letter for so many years, but it's still not come in, so I think it's fake. You want this? Doubling a season? Aw.